Hey, I'm Banach, and today we're going to be talking about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan will probably go down as one of the 50 greatest shooting guards of all time. So Michael Jordan gets drafted to the NBA, and apparently before he'd played on the Bulls, he had never even stepped foot on a basketball court. He comes into the league, he's immediately getting triple-doubles. Apparently his first day at practice, he walks in, bam! Punches Steve Kerr right in the face, And when's the last time you heard of Steve Kerr? Michael Jordan, I'm telling you, one of my favorite stories about Michael Jordan, he comes into practice and Phil Jackson says, "Hey Mike, do you think you can dunk this high?" Phil Jackson puts the basket up to 10 feet and Mike dunks it. Phil says, "Okay, well, it looks like you can dunk 10 feet. Can we put it up to 11 feet? And so he gets the general manager, Jerry Krause, he asks him to put the basket up to 11 feet, and Jerry couldn't figure out how to do it. Another one of my favorite Jordan stories is apparently he's in the dunk contest with Shaq, and he walks into the locker room, and it's basically Michael versus Shaq that year in the dunk contest, and he walks up to Shaquille O'Neal and he says, which one of you fuckheads is going to come in second place? And the weird thing is that day Shaquille O'Neal won the dunk contest. And I feel like critics also focus on him being this crazy, physical specimen. They say Michael Jordan's like an alien from another planet, I mean, if he were a normal guy, he couldn't have done anything he did. But the truth is, Michael Jordan was actually a very short. Was he short? And then I think we all remember Michael Jordan drops a bombshell. He walks away from the game of basketball to pursue, of all things, baseball. His father dies, tragically murdered. Michael steps away from the game that he's one of the best at playing to go play baseball. And I just remember that summer, everybody was stunned. And I remember that was the same summer that I had sex in a swimming pool with Chrissy Pollerson, my neighbor at the time. There was this this really funny thing that Mike used to do. Every time his teammate Scottie Pippen would score a basket, Mike would go, "Scottie Pippen!" And one night his wife and his kids were there. Scottie, his wife and kids, and she looks at Mike and she goes, "You son of a bitch, you still, you're..." As Mike, that was Mike. This is where it all started for Mike. This is Illinois. Come home, Mike, we miss you. This is where me and Mike used to play. And I remember one day he jumped up to dunk and he got his hair caught in the net and all of it fell out, all his teeth fell out. Miss you, Mike. Miss you, Mike.